Hey everybody, welcome to the Lifestream. I'm Carlos. This is Marisa.
Hi.
You are a producer of Lifeline.
Yes.
And all of the Lifeline experiences,
Yes.
I like to call them.
The Lifeline experiences. Carlos helps me provide the Lifeline experiences.
We're all part of the Lifeline. Actually, all of us are part of the Lifeline experience. So we're here today to talk about Lifeline, of course. And also, in the very beginning, I'm going to give you the link to Lifeline Jump, because that's a game I've been working on.
It's super cool.
Cool. I like that you said it's super cool.
It is. It's amazing. I love it.
Here's the link to the demo. Bink. If you're watching this later on a replay, I'll put the link in the show notes so you can get it there. Everybody go ahead and play it. Please send screenshots. And I'll talk about the game in depth here in a minute after we talk to Marisa and explain more about it. But at the very end of the game, there's a totals, like how many things you actually acquired. And that's what I want you to screenshot and send that around on Twitter. So we'll get to that in a minute. There's a link. Enjoy. You can play it while listening to us because, you know, multitasking.
Yeah. But only if you're a good multitasker.
Yeah.
And do not play while driving.
No, nobody play. Don't even watch our stream while driving.
No, don't do that either.
That's a bad idea.
Well, I see sometimes people who have that TV in their dashboard, and it always makes me nervous.
Yeah, why would they do that?
It's for their kids, but
It's really for them.
it's for them.
No phones are allowed at college. Oh, Raphael, sorry about
Oh, that sucks.
Will Lifeline Jump be on console? That sounds awesome. No, but you can go through a browser on your console, and you should be able to play it that way. Maybe not.
We don't know.
I have no.
We
That's
can't make any
unconfirmed.
promises. Carlos likes
Unconfirmed.
to just start making up things that he doesn't know if he can confirm.
I like that a lot. That's my middle name. Also, someone asked in the chat, can you play the Lifeline Jump on the phone? Yes, you can. I've made it for mobile as well, and we'll talk about how you can actually
there's a little
send
trick.
that.
We can give you all the tips and tricks.
The trick on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, Marisa, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Carlos?
Thanks for being here.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm
I
just
watch
waking
it
up.
every week, but now I get to be in front of the camera.
You're right here. You're part of the
Oh
experience.
my gosh.
So you work on Lifeline. You talk to the astronauts.
I do,
And
yes.
other people?
All the astronauts. Carlos at HQ gets lonely, so we got to make sure he's got lots of action going on.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's not just astronauts anymore. We've got V Atoms and some other things are happening. So.
Ooh, that was almost the scoop.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's.
By the way, you're here. I'm very good, and they know of getting information out of people.
Yes.
So I know we just talked before the podcast to not say stuff, but I don't know what's going to happen out of this mouth.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just saying.
I can't promise what I'm going to say.
Okay.
So, keeping it confidential, we'll just have to bleep it out like they do on those.
I don't want to do any work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
All right.
editing. Yeah.
But yes, the greens, you're going to see a lot of the greens, so hopefully you like those jelly-filled donuts.
Right. The greens are around, and definitely, like, we could say that they're around in new experiences of Lifeline.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You'll learn so much.
Oh, the link, I sent it, guys, in the chat. Here, I'll send it again. Although I think I might have to have the HTTP in front of it. 1 second. Let me do that. That probably helps. Or does it? Yeah, there it goes.
Woo-hoo.
Sorry, I didn't put the HTTP.
Copy and
Science.
paste, guys, is a thing.
Yeah. Does she mean the radar screen? What about the radar? Oh, well, the radar screen we have to show at some point.
Yes.
It's right over there.
That's an impressive radar screen.
Thank you. I don't know how to deal with that.
Lots of blips and bloops on that.
There's a lot of blips. Well, let's talk about one of those blips. One of them
something.
is Taylor,
Which one?
the brightest one.
Oh, of course.
That one,
He would love to hear that. She would love to hear that.
yes, they would love to hear it. We say they now.
I don't know what Taylor is, guys. I am not giving any scoops. I am just really bad at not saying he and or she.
Yeah. But it's brightest because the 21st is when we are going to talk to Taylor.
Oh, so Taylor's getting close.
Yes, it's super bright. You could tell.
So do you guys talk to Taylor when the orbit comes around? Is that what happens? Or?
There's science stuff, but I don't really want to dwell on it because I don't know a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
But I know when it gets bright and some alarm goes off. Last time, some alarm went off with the V Atoms. It just says that I should probably get over there and do some stuff.
Yeah.
So anyways, that 21st, 8 a.m. Pacific. We might switch the time around again next time, but for now, it is 8 a.m. 21st. So let us know if you have any questions about that, but pretty much that's it. Straightforward.
There's a bit of a delay, or is it just me?
Oh, there's definitely a delay. There's about a minute on the YouTube. So someone asked, is Lifeline Jump going to be available in the App Store? No, but you can play for free on your phone, and we'll show you how in a second. Cool. So that's it. If you have questions throughout the half hour, because we only have her actually for maybe in 15, 20 more minutes, who knows? Ask away. Questions, ask Marisa.
Taylor's gender is space, yes.
Taylor's gender is empty
Taylor
space.
is space and time.
Yeah. Taylor's what you want her to be. That is correct. Let's talk about Lifeline Jump for a second then. This is out. This demo's out. The full game is going to be 10 levels. This is 3 levels. The full game is going to have a lot more, not a lot more, but more polish, let's say. And some of the many...
Looks pretty polished to me.
Oh, thanks. Many, many bugs that are in it will be fixed. Some bugs are features.
That's what we need everybody to play the demo for.
Yes.
We have to figure out where all those bugs are so we can squash them.
Yeah, alpha. I'm going to break the fourth wall and say you're not allowed to look at the screen anymore.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. I can just notice it happening and, like, they're going to be sad. And I'll cut that out.
Okay.
No, I won't.
No, you don't have to.
I'm not going to.
It's my first time.
It's her first time on the internet streamings. No, have you streamed before?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I?
I don't know. People do it at home now.
Oh.
It's like a fun thing to do.
We make a good comedy team, but I don't think I have anything interesting to say by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be quiet now then.
Oh gosh, what do we talk about? No, but Lifeline Jump is really cool, guys. You should definitely check it out. And gals, guys and gals.
Please, everybody. Yeah. So the game is going to be out. Can we say when the full game will be out now?
No, because it might change.
It might change.
Yeah.
It's going to be soonish.
We have plans.
There's plans. But the demo's now. Please play it. Here's a couple things about the demo. So, make sure everything's working in the audio. Yes. So the demo is 3 levels. At the very end, the whole game you collect moonstones, because you know science.
The science. Mm-hmm.
And then you collect donuts, because donuts. And then you collect ship parts. Now you need at least 5 ship parts to get away in the shuttle at the end, just so you know that. And I put 6 in there, but if for some reason you missed them, you go back through the door at the end. There's a little door.
Oh,
nice. And then you can go back to the beginning of the game and find the ship parts.
So try again.
Try again.
It's like the rewind in Lifeline.
It is, yeah.
Sometimes things don't go as planned.
Well, that's what I did with the game. So I wanted to, like in Lifeline, you don't feel too many repercussions if you die.
Yes.
I mean, it stinks, but you can go backwards. And so in this game, you can die a bunch if you really want to, you know, if it happens. But then you just keep playing.
And that's fun because you shouldn't do that in real life. So go do that in Lifeline Jump. That's where you
the comedy with this one, it's out of control. Let's get some questions. The easiest icebreaker would be sheep. What? Oh, people really like the team sheep.
I do like sheep.
We could do a transition.
Yeah, let's do. Oh, I get to
Let's
do
do a transition to.
Can I look at the screen now just to see the transition?
Oh, I
look
so.
here. Okay.
You can look there.
I'll watch it on a delay.
You watch it on delay. Although now it's going to be that picture of Taylor.
Oh, I saw him. I saw
you?
the sheep.
The kid's coming here. But someone sent us a picture, real quick as a tangent, of Taylors, like Taylors in the world. And so this one came up, which is like basically an ice cream machine that is a Taylor machine. So,
Oh, that's a lot of sheep.
It is. So, what was I saying about Jump? 3 levels.
3 levels.
Collect all the stuff, and at the last screen, screenshot that and tweet that. Because you can, basically when you die, you lose moonstones. So the goal is to get the most moonstones and the most donuts, and you don't really need the ship parts.
And
just
to have a good time.
And to have a fun time.
Yes.
But also there's hidden moonstones and hidden donuts off somewhere that you might not see.
You're so tricky.
So just think, about that. That's some of the stuff. And I'm going to look at chat. Well, maybe you want to explain to them how to save to the home screen? Do you know
how to save
offhand?
to the home screen? So you open it in your browser, and you open the browser menu, yes?
Yes.
And there is a save to either home screen or does it say desktop? No, that's if you're on a computer.
No, yeah.
So save to your home screen should be a link in there.
For iOS.
For iOS.
Yeah. And then for Android, you go to bookmarks. You save it as a bookmark, then it'll allow you to place it somewhere, and you can add it to home screen.
Nice.
So basically you want to add this link that I sent you to home screen, and then it'll look like an app on your phone, and then it'll just load up. And I will be adding saving and loading in the final game.
Okay.
So you can save your game, but I just took it out because demos.
Yeah.
Speaking of teams, do you guys play Pokemon Go? Yeah, everybody in the world plays that.
I want to make Lifeline Go now.
We should.
Don't think we
Don't.
What are we going to collect?
Well, moonstones.
Just moonstones?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a big moonstone here. Oh, and a small moonstone over here.
Yeah, they are pretty not diverse.
I just evolved my moonstone.
Into a bigger moonstone.
Bigger moonstone.
Oh, no, you know what you evolve it into is a donut.
A donut? Oh, that doesn't seem logical.
It's like you take the coal and you crush it and it comes a diamond. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe Tunguskite helps with that. Maybe that's a thing.
Yeah. Joe says she's been playing it. I had minus 15 the first time because I didn't understand that I was dying. So the greens can kill you, and when you fall off a cliff thing and fall into the empty space, you die. And both those times you get minus moonstones. Now, it's kind of not correct when you have minus negative moonstones, but for now that's just going to have to deal with it. And
Lifeline is Lifeline Go. Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
That's okay.
Lifeline is Lifeline Go.
Oh,
well, you
yeah.
can take it on the go.
You
Go
sure
to the
can.
park and play Lifeline, and then it's Lifeline Go. And it's a little
that's
bit
tricky. That's nice.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Exercise is important.
What we're saying is play Lifeline while you're outside, and it's like you're playing Pokemon Go.
Yes, exactly.
To finish that thought, you can save to your home screen, blah, blah, blah. What was I saying? Oh, negative moonstones, that's a thing right now. Just be better at the game and don't die, and then you won't have negative moonstones.
Carlos is sorry. He didn't mean to be so mean.
I'm not really mean. I'm just...
You got to keep playing. Practice makes perfect.
That's what I
my
meant to
mom
say.
told me all the time.
Yeah, and moms are always right. Are you going to make another Lifeline game after Whiteout? Meaning
Heck
another
yeah.
Whiteout. Can we just say yes?
Another Whiteout?
Yeah.
Oh, like another Lifeline Whiteout. Well, we're making more Lifeline games. I don't know if there's going to be another Whiteout, but we're definitely thinking about it. These movie magic type of stuff. We have a lot of things we have to do to get a game out, but you will be the first to know.
Here on this
Dungeon number 0. Oh, wait, no, who was that? That was... Who wants Whiteout? Oh, Adams is great, though. I really liked that game, and I want to know what people picked, if it was human or machine. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Most people on Twitter picked human.
I was human.
You were human. And I picked
We had
machine.
a fight. We had a big fight.
Well, it was a small fight. But what it was is machine is, in my opinion, well, we're not doing a spoiler cast, but we'll save it. We'll save it.
Okay.
We're doing this thing called Order of the Spoilery Donuts.
Okay.
Where we spoil each game/episode.
I'm really bad at that, so you need to just slap me across the face.
I don't think I'm going to do that. Lifeline is better than Pokemon Go. Thanks, Raphael.
I agree.
Team Sheep number 2. Team Sheep is definitely in the house. Okay. Anna said, I say Anna, tomato. Anna said she did a speed run of the game in 10 minutes.
Wow, that's quick.
Lifeline Jump. So awesome. Good job. Please, everybody, send screenshots, even if you're dying, like Daria is doing. Send screenshots on Twitter and use the hashtag Lifeline Jump, and we'll just get people talking about it.
Amy Hill's very proud of the negative 28 lives. That's pretty great.
Amy, that
You
is...
know, we can have 2 competitions.
Yeah.
There can be one for the most
Yes.
and the least.
I think that's exactly what
Let's
we should
play
do.
with golf rules. Let's just get as big a negative number as we can. Well, I guess that's an oxymoron, but let's get a really negative number.
You know what we could do? We obviously, what you just said, we could do competitions in
We
this
can.
game now that
Yeah.
we have it. So let's do a contest.
Show us how good you are.
We have anything to give away or no? Not anymore. We're probably...
No.
Yeah.
My love and respect.
That's not enough.
Oh.
It's definitely enough. I was just being funny.
Well, you know, we can try and come up with something, though. Like
Yeah.
a loving note.
Oh.
We can get you maybe some art from one of our fabulous artists. That'd be pretty rad.
You know what? Speaking of notes, put an asterisk or a pin in it. Remind me that I'm going to do something with signing something here.
Okay.
Just remind me that. Okay?
All right.
Q&A. Please ask Marisa questions. She has not too much long to go. I'm going to check on the donuts and see if they're here. They're not. We will be getting Lifeline donuts soon. But in the meantime, please ask her questions. She has all the knowledge, I want to say, about Lifeline and all Lifeline experiences. Producer of Lifeline. The 2 hours after you send me the link. Oh, Anna finished the game in 5 seconds.
Well, that depends on your device. If you're on an iPhone, you hold down the sleep button and the home button at the same time
And that makes a
until
picture.
it goes boop, And then you know you took a screenshot.
With Android, normally it's based on the phone.
Yeah.
So mine's like volume up and home button.
See, mine's volume down and home button.
So it's based on your Android device. So just Google your device, the name of it, and say screenshot, and then do that. And then send us it on Twitter. I'm sure we're already getting them. Actually, I'll check. I'm going to switch over here.
Screenshots.
I didn't even tweet our episode. We need to do that right now.
Oh, my goodness.
I was a little behind today, y'all. And if you can tell, I'm a little manic. You know how people get manic? You get the manics?
No.
I think.
Maybe when I drink a lot of coffee.
Okay.
It's called a caffeine high.
Come watch us live. Normally I do this before the show, but that's what happens when you're running late. Come watch us live. Bam. That's all we need to do. Tweet.
That's a pretty sweet picture of V. Adams, but I feel like we need to get, like, a combo picture.
Which one? Oh, yeah, we can change up the art.
We need to get something that's got all three.
We will.
Or maybe a green. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, by the way, a bunch of people are writing reviews for the Lifeline Jump, which is cool. So thanks for doing that. And I
Well
think there might be a
done.
video review soon. Someone asked, did we get inspired by Tomb Raider? I don't know why that keeps coming up. Tomb Raider inspiration?
No affiliation with...
Well, no, just inspiring.
It's
you
a
know.
great game. So
The new one, right? The
we,
reboot?
We play a lot of games, right?
Yes.
You got to play games to make games because there's so many cool ideas and it gets you in the right headspace. So we probably played it and then we were like, oh, I liked that thing that I did there in that game, and then it just came back to us in Lifeline Jump.
Dungeon number 0 says, I win most deaths. I am so bad at platformers.
Most deaths.
Most deaths. You know what?
That's a new rapper. Most deaths.
Most deaths. That
Move
was,
over. Most deaths.
the comedy in this one is out of control.
Sorry.
I was going to say controller support's coming. I'm adding controller support.
Oh
to the
my
game.
goodness.
Because it is a pretty intense platform and kind of hard.
So does that mean that if you can get it on the browser on your console, you can play it on your TV? That'd be
Well,
so
no, but you
cool.
can just do it on your computer.
Yeah.
Like if you have a nice
Yeah.
big computer. But yeah, that would. I think it doesn't work.
My
with
60-inch
console.
computer screen that I have at home.
Do you?
No.
Oh,
I wish I did. That'd be really cool.
Do they even sell monitors that big?
No, I don't think so. But
sell
I think
TVs
TVs
switches
sometimes have
monitors.
things that you can
Yeah.
plug them in.
Everybody in the chat loves Arica. We know that.
Arica, yes.
Yeah, we can. I mean, I've asked you before, but it sounds like the signal's very faint.
Yeah, there were a lot of things that happened in Lifeline 2 that were very important. But Arica was kind of one of those people in history who's there at a time and a place. But I'm not going to ever promise that there won't ever be more Arica. Everything is possible.
Anything is possible.
When we get that P.O. box, you just spam us with Arica stuff and we'll get the picture.
Real quick, I'm switching something over here. I want to show you guys. We have a lot of pictures that come in through Twitter.
I'm sorry, is that a sheep? What is that sheep thing?
Yeah, you'll see in a minute. It's Team Sheep. So, and I wanted to show off a couple of them because we get tweets every single day. It's crazy. This is, with a cheap transition, something that was sent in, I think, by IFA, I'm sure. It says Team Sheep. Oh, no, it says yes, yay, Lifestream. And it's a sheep. Because,
But it was made by somebody on Team Sheep, I assume.
yes, of course. I think the leader of Team Sheep. Also, someone asked a question about the soundtrack. I mentioned that before. Soundtrack for the second game's out already.
Yes, Lifeline 2, you can buy the soundtrack.
Yeah, but the other ones,
Not as of right now.
okay. So anyways, that's the sheep. I guess you can see. I'll let you look. Just,
No, I see it right there.
be mindful. Oh, but you can see it live. It's okay. Because we're talking live.
Mm-hmm.
Last episode, people offered up some donuts, which I thought was really nice.
Ooh.
And while I was talking about donuts,
All those lucky people eating donuts.
should make this bigger. By the way, we're going to get donuts soon.
How did you come up with Lifeline? Awesome idea. It wasn't me. I can't take credit for it. But 3 really awesome people down in Oakland, California did come up with it. And it was, I think, mildly inspired by The Martian and a lot of other really good sci-fi stuff that was going on. And then after the idea happened, by some magical force of nature, we found Dave Justice, and he's the writer of Lifeline, the Taylor Lifelines, all of the Lifelines we've released so far, and he just brought it to life. So a really good writer goes a long way.
It was Kismet. People say
Kismet,
that?
yes.
Yeah.
Serendipity, I think, is the thing too.
Yeah. Well, Lifeline Silent Night, there was a map. Oh, by the way, this is from Morgan. There was a map that showed Taylor's position and stuff. Will there be more of that in future games, like even more advancements to the storytelling other than text? Like graphical stuff.
Yeah.
I love that.
We want to do more of that. I've heard some ideas come up, and so we're going to try, but the story's the most important part. So we want to make sure we get that right, and then eventually we'll be able to do more really cool features like that. So I'll let them know. They're working hard downstairs right now, actually, because he gets in pretty early. Our engineer gets in pretty early. So that's definitely something we want to do more of. I also saw a question about, is Lifeline going to be more space-bound or earth-bound? We are really excited because Taylor and Arica and Adams should be joined by some more characters, maybe even this year. Spoiler.
Ooh, hello.
Ooh, inside
That was a
info. So we're gonna have a mix of both space themes and earthbound themes. So lots of good stuff.
I see a question from Dungeon Number 0 again. Do you guys ever read Lifeline fics? Are they out there? Are you talking about like fan fiction?
I want to see the fan fiction.
Please send us links to those.
PG-13, please. Let's keep it positive,
some of
people.
those links. Yeah, so if that exists out there, please send it to us. Here, I'm going to go through a couple pictures, and we'll look at chats. By the way, Raphael is the one who made that team sheep picture
Nice.
for Lifestream, so thanks, Raphael. So here is that picture, again, of me and Donuts. And this one is when me and Heidi were here, or when Heidi was on, people were actually drawing stuff while watching us. And then
my goodness.
This is the final product. Check that out.
Wow.
Super cool. Taylor looks much younger.
That's yes.
than
Well,
I
I mean,
think of
every astronaut has to start out somewhere.
Yeah.
That's also assuming that Taylor is a boy. I think.
Right,
I think that's a boy version of Taylor.
But look at the the sweatshirt. That's really cool. Another one that was just sent, I think, last night. This is so adorable.
Oh my goodness.
And I forgot the Twitter name. Oh, no, I have it right here. TYDXZ, at TYDXZ did this.
Nice.
And I asked him or her, because I'm not sure, what that meant, this text here, the Chinese. And they said it was, "Quiet down, Blue, you're being too loud." Isn't that adorable?
That would be scary if Blue gave away your position.
Yeah, and look, he's mad.
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't you tell me to be quiet."
Blue, great art skills, TYDXZ. Blue looks a little bit like a hybrid between a dog and a cat.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the idea of a cat following Adams around instead of a dog.
It's like a cat dog.
That'd be a whole new game.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do an alternate reality game where you can pick either.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Here's another one from that same artist. I'll switch it over here to the.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're very
Look at
talented.
that. I don't know look at the little greens, and he's naked. It's got the greens all over him. I don't know, lots of stuff is going on there. So thanks again to TYDXZ and all the other artists.
I think there's a Pokemon at the top there.
Oh, there might be. We can't escape it at this point. And also I want to show that donuts. This is the donut that I got sick from.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Thank goodness it wasn't a contamination of greens.
No, it looks like it did, doesn't it?
It does. Well, a little bit greener. I think it's
That's true.
you've got to look at the color of the green. That's how you can kind of
The
decide that.
quotient?
They say you squeeze the fruit to make sure it's ripe.
Oh.
Check the color of the green, make sure it's not going to take over your body and
Yes.
soul and turn you into a mindless drone.
Anybody who's eating donuts with green insides, make sure you check that.
Yeah, be careful.
Also, any hope for Varia patches?
Oh my goodness.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
I'm gonna write that down just as an idea.
Okay, there you go.
How about that?
It's been added to the piece of paper.
Lifeline would be so much cooler if the message in Lifeline had sounds. I think they do have sounds. You mean after like the notifications?
Oh, I don't know if we can do a
can't
sound
push to.
outside of our app.
Yeah, we can't push to the phone. I don't
But we definitely have sounds inside the app. There should be some cool sound effects. that people have worked really hard on, and we've got some really talented people making the music too. Lots of talented people work on Lifeline. It's impressive. It's intimidating, actually, a little bit.
I know. I think what I'd like to do is to just bring each one by one on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Each person.
Good luck.
I'll make it happen.
You're very camera shy.
Everybody, hey, you're on.
Well, yes, but I'm also the smart aleck of the group.
Oh.
I make all the jokes.
You do make the jokes.
Defense
I just put the link back in the chat, and also if you're watching this later, the link is in the show notes, so don't worry about it. And yeah, every once in a while, the screen flickers, and that's a bug in my stream.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Okay, any other questions about Lifeline from Marisa before she goes? And then I'll answer other Lifeline Jump questions in the future. Remember, talk to Taylor. It's the 21st, 8 a.m., just that.
Do the Greens have their own minds, is what I'm saying. That's a little too spoilery, probably, for this podcast, but
Is it?
the Greens are definitely, they're working on some stuff. They have their reasons. There's a reasoning there.
Okay. That's some good information.
Yeah.
Wait, does getting possessed kill you? Are you talking about in Lifeline Jump or in the game or in life? I don't know. Because in life, I'm not
I wouldn't
sure.
want to get possessed in life.
No.
That would probably be
Uh,
intense.
Lifeline gadgets in the future. What kind of gadgets,
Oh
Serena?
my goodness. A Lifeline Swiss Army knife.
I think they meant voices as in like they would talk, but then we wouldn't want to do that for Lifeline characters.
Well, the Greens use the people that they inhabit.
Right, and then they
Yes.
talk through them.
They're like their puppets.
Yeah. Talk to Taylor is again the 21st. Someone asked.
Yes.
What other things can I show? I had some other stuff here. Oh, this is adorable, and I forget who did this. Oh no, they're gonna kill me. I had the Twitter name. If you're in the chat, let me know. I know you know who you are. This is so cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Because I ate the green donut and I almost died, and so then they made that.
Is that the King Green?
Yeah. I want him. Oh, there it is right there. The Twitter's right on it.
How do you know it's not
Aesop.
the Queen?
I don't know.
You know, like Queen Bee,
Queen Bee. I think of
Queen of the Hive. That may or may not be real information, but I'm gonna act like it is.
Oh, okay. It's almost like there's a lot of secrets coming out, but maybe not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't know what's real. And what's just me being me.
I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat because I like doing that before when it's all full. But Clara just joined. I only became I've woken up sick. Oh no, Clara, get better. Here's hoping I can keep watching. What have you missed? Well, we talked about everything. You missed everything. But the good news is this is all going to be recorded, so you just watch it later. But yeah, donuts are coming soon, supposedly.
No, where are these donuts?
I don't know. Oh, I got messages, and I wasn't checking them.
I was gonna stay for the donuts.
Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Coming down. Okay, you have to entertain them.
Okay.
It's all, I remember you said you didn't want to do it by yourself. Well, here you go. You've got to. I'll be
Only
back.
because there are donuts coming, I will make this work.
Okay.
Kill the Queen. Well, you know, that would be one way. But I think that they're actually not as bad as you think. I think that some things happened. There were some traumatic events. I think the Greens, they've got a heart in there somewhere, maybe. I don't know. But I think, they're very misunderstood. But they don't do very nice things. So it's hard to take them, to be nice to them and to like them. Is it possible that Adams and Taylor will meet? Well, anything is possible. Space and time is very complex, and so there are a lot of possibilities for rifts in time or something to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but space does have the possibilities are numerous, like the stars. Majestic Gaming says they love all the Lifeline games. Thank you. I love them too. They're really fun. And the cool thing is the people who work on them like them too, and we are not going to make anything that we don't have fun with. So we'll keep making games that we enjoy and hope that you enjoy them too. That's kind of the best way to do it. Anna, I am really enjoying this stream. You guys are really fun. Lots of cool ideas going back and forth. A lot of talk of donuts, and I do love donuts. I'm really excited for Carlos to come back with those donuts because I'm going to eat all of them. Don't tell Carlos. I'm just going to take the whole plate of donuts, and I'm just going to run out the door. So he's going to be really upset, but I'm going to get all the donuts that way. So I think that that's a good plan. Please do more Taylor. Jeremy, I am going to say this right here, right now. It is definitely something we're working on. So what specific color green? No mercy for the greens? Wow. Okay. You gotta tough love, right? Tough love. Gadgets like stickers. Ooh. Pixel tailors and pencils. Those are all great ideas. We might be working on something. There's a lot of ideas for doing some cool things that we could possibly send out. So we will definitely keep you posted on that. Galaxy donuts. Those looked really cool. They were like, it was like the stars that you could eat. I saw those Galaxy donuts. Those were beautiful. They looked like the Hubble telescope took that picture, actually. It was really neat. The radar, Morgan, I promise, Carlos is going to do a big reveal on one of the future live streams. So you guys need to tune in if you want to see the radar. But today is about donuts. So we're not going to take away from the important donut day. I can't say yet what the next Lifeline game will be about, but I think it's pretty interesting. We've got a few more games that we're trying to do, and there's some really cool stuff in there. Oh, I wish I could just turn the camera, but I can't do that.
What, they want to see
They want to see the radar screen. I said that there's going to be a big reveal, but today is about the donuts, so we can't.
It is. And by the way, good job, guys. A nice try doing it while I'm out of the room.
I know. He came back just too soon. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, the Lifeline donuts have arrived. They're Lifeline themed, supposedly. And I'm going to show you them on the stream.
But Krispy Kreme did not make these.
I think it's probably okay if we say that they did because.
Oh, they did?
I think. Oh,
she got them made?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no. These are made.
These aren't
for
Chelsea's
us.
donuts. Chelsea's bringing in donuts.
We have 2 sets of donuts. They're going to be on our Pinterest. They're going to be on Instagram. This is one set, which is basically the. Look at says.
Anna Domingo's very smart. Carlos might not bring her back if she messes with his camera. I do want to come back, so maybe I'll be here for the big radar reveal.
Look at these. They're very Lifeline-esque.
Ooh.
There's some green, so I'll show you here.
There's a lot of green.
So this is like supposedly like space with a lot of stars, by the way.
That's like all the stars.
And this is the greens. If you can see here, it's really kind of slimy.
It's getting all over your desk too.
Yeah, I know. We don't care. Here, can you hold this and I'll
Yes.
zoom in on it?
Let me just.
No, it's really.
Let
you can eat that one.
me Vanna White it. Oh, because now your fingers were all over it. Thanks, Carla.
Well, now your fingers all over it.
We're that close, guys. We're good friends.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in on this and get all
Okay.
the wonder. Yeah,
There you
right
go.
there. Ta-ding. Look at the slime. I like how it's coming down the sides.
Ooh.
Lifeline donuts in the house.
there's a good slime shot. I don't know if you can get that.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
So now we were talking before to make sure you test the green.
Yes.
So
That's a very dark green.
okay.
So I'm gonna say that this is safe to eat.
Okay.
So
Do you want to try
let's
that
find
one?
out.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat with me?
I am gonna.
We're gonna do a donut together.
So here's another one. This is more like the astronauty one. I feel like. It
Nice.
feels like astronaut colors.
Yeah. Like NASA.
Yeah,
NASA
so let's
colors.
cheers.
All right, cheers.
Oh my god.
They're just everywhere.
Just deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Mmm.
Those are tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good. But I'm really excited to see the donuts with Taylor on them.
Yeah.
So that's happening later today?
That's happening later.
Okay.
So basically, just stay tuned to our Twitter all day today because we have like stuff about Lifeline Jump.
It's a big
we have
day.
stuff about donuts. Yeah, it's a big day. So hang out with us all day, and we'll hang out with you. I'm gonna shut that music off.
People eating on camera. You said this is a thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, people are like into that now, right? Have you heard of this?
I wanted you to tell me more about it.
Well, people like watching people eat on camera supposedly, so we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody who wants the donuts. I'm sorry, we're like kind of eating them in front of you, but
Want to guess the flavors? I don't know if this has a flavor. Does yours have a flavor?
it doesn't really.
Yeah. It just tastes like a glazed donut with sprinkles on it. I do love sprinkles though.
And that green doesn't taste like anything, does it?
No.
Just green?
No, it's just green. I saw a cereal that they don't make anymore called Sprinkle Spangles. I really want to eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Because sprinkles are the best.
Mm.
They don't even really taste like anything. They're just little bits of delicious.
I want to thank Heidi, who you saw last episode, for helping make these donuts happen. So thank you, Heidi, for this and the weird green one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you, Heidi. Questions for Marisa before she goes? Because you probably got to get out of here soon.
Yeah.
I
got a donut, so, I mean, why should I stick around?
Any final thoughts for you, just without questions, for the community?
It's been really awesome hanging out with you guys. This was a lot of fun. Just keep sending us all of your awesome fan art and comments because we're making these for you. So we watch that stuff and we wanna do things that you guys want to see us do. So just keep telling us and we'll listen. I promise.
And we have direct connection,
Yeah.
so like, if you tell me something, she'll probably know about it.
Yeah.
Probably more times than she cares
I may
to
be
hear,
watching.
though.
No, it's awesome though. I mean, we can't do everything. That's the problem. We can't do all of the ideas, but we definitely we love hearing about the things that you like, and we want to do more of the cool things that everybody enjoys.
Cool. Well, Marisa, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, Carlos.
You can have your donuts and have a great day.
Yay!
And we'll see you later.
Thanks.
Bye.
Have fun.
If you see Heidi out in the weird metal halls out there,
I'll give her a high five.
that, and also if she wants to come in, she can. Just
Okay.
let her know.
Sounds good.
Okay, see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I have to probably move this camera up a little bit because I am too tall. But we're going to talk a little bit more about Jump before I get going here. And of course, I'm going to eat donuts. Now, I can't eat too many because I don't want to be sick. Hopefully everything sounds good still. Wait, Serena, why are you crying? Don't cry. What's going on? Please wear the helmet. Okay, fine. How about I eat the donut while wearing the helmet? Can I do this? That's pretty normal, huh? I think it's not possible to eat a donut while with a helmet on, so we'll test that out right now. Why was Serena crying? Thanks for coming. Someone said, I can't eat it. It doesn't go in the mouth hole. I did it. I got a very small bite. I don't want to bite this anymore. I can't eat donuts with a helmet on. Sorry, guys. This place is a disaster zone. These donuts just go everywhere. Okay, so let's talk about Lifeline Jump for a minute. Is that audio too loud? I feel like it's still too loud. I'm going to turn it down a smidge. So, Lifeline Jump. I could wear this again. Look like you look like black-haired Butters from South Park. Oh, nice. Because we're too nice. Oh, thanks, Serena. Anybody who is watching this later sometimes won't get some of these comments that I make or in-jokes. It's because you have to join us live. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to switch it up. We said this earlier in the stream. Excuse me. We might do it at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So check when that is in your area. Let me know in the chat, and I think we might have to. Okay, so what else? Let's talk about Lifeline Jump. And also, she was supposed to remind me, and she didn't, but I'm reminding myself now. I wanted to sign some stuff. So we're sending out a bunch of t-shirts and stuff from those international contests. So I am going to sign some stuff and put it in the packages. I'm actually going to sign some actual cards that they have, but I don't have any, so I thought I'd just do a couple little notes on here. So I might do that and say like, hi, from Carlos, and maybe just that's it. A little smiley face. So see, now one of these I did on the air, so I'll send that to somebody. 8 p.m. in Argentina. That's okay. 7 a.m. if we do 4 p.m. here at 7 a.m. for Anna. 4:30 for Raphael. That's not going to work. We'll see. 6 p.m. for Kylie. That's doable. Let's talk about Jump for a minute. And I have not even checked Twitter, which I know there's probably a bunch of tweets. Oh, there's a picture of Marisa and I from TYDXZ, which is great because your art is super awesome. And I love that you said, Blue, you be quiet, Blue. That's funny. I was going to ask, please send us links for fan fiction. I'll read any of it, definitely, and retweet some of it. Also, please screenshot Lifeline Jump, hashtag Lifeline Jump in the tweet, and let's see everybody's totals. We can do it right now. We can start now, so it's official. Again, if you're just joining the chat, I'll put the link back in the show notes for the game. And please send us your totals, because basically I want to see how many moonstones people can get, and how many donuts people can get, because there's a lot of hidden donuts as well. So there is the link one more time. Please screenshot that and send it to us. And by the way, you can, if you missed it earlier, you can save it to your home screen so it looks like an app. And basically in iOS, you're allowed to bookmark, and in the bookmark you can say, instead of bookmark, you can say add to home screen. So that'll make a little Taylor sprite, which is cool. And then in Android, you go to bookmarks, save it as a bookmark, but then pick what you want to do with it. And one of the options should be add to home screen. So add to home screen on both devices, and then you can have a little app. And then when the final version comes out, you can do it again. Excuse me. Oh, someone loves my t-shirt. Thanks. It's like Shazam or something, I think. 1 a.m. for Serena if we do it at 4 p.m. That's tough. That's a late night. You should write connecting to Carlos. Connection lost. Oh, connecting to Carlos. That's funny. I'll do that. Connecting to Carlos in robot voice. I just wrote that. So there you go. CMIM. 31 moonstones, can't screenshot it, and 4 donuts. We will do a contest. We were alluding to earlier. We should do a contest with all this. So I will do that at some point. 31 moonstones, 4 donuts. I think there's a base level of 5 donuts in the game, and then there's hidden ones. So let me know what you get. That's pretty good. That's good though. 31's pretty good. And if anyone missed me earlier explaining it, headshot's kind of weird, huh? Well, whatever. Basically, in Lifeline Jump, here is the rules, which there's not a lot of instructions, which is fine. You want 5 ship parts to get to the end, and then you can get that spaceship going and take off. Then you get to the credit screen, which is the true ending. And in that credit screen, you'll see some early artwork that I did for the game, which is fun. And some of the people who helped me make it, it was totally not just me. Steve Ibsen helped with just organizing people for me to help the game. And then we had Karina and Andrew doing art and sound. I did some art, especially early on. I did all of the art, and it wasn't the best. I did some art as well. And then we had the Lifeline community add the donuts. So thank you to that. And then when we do the final version, I'll actually do like proper credits for everybody who was in the community and actually added to the artwork. So you'll get your recognition in there. So there's 5 ship parts. You want to do that at the end. And you also want to collect moonstones just to see how many you can get every time you die, either by the greens or by falling down the pit. You lose a moonstone. So yes, right now technically you can get negative moonstones, which I think is kind of a feat for a lot of people. But the idea is to get the most moonstones possible. The total, I believe, is 49 or 50 moonstones, even with all the secret ones. So see how many you can find. Oh, the Flash. That's the Flash, right? It's not Shazam. It's the Flash. I was looking at space designs, and I saw one of them with an astronaut and a donut, and I thought of Lifeline. Oh, Laura, that's cool. Can you send that picture? I'd like to see it. I'm going to eat more of this. It's so soft. Oh, there's 6. Anna. There's actually more than 6 donuts. I didn't bring my notes at all for some reason, but I wrote down the totals. I think there's more than 6 donuts, so. Laura got -2 moonstones. And then, Laura, did you finish the game with -2 moonstones? Because that means you die a lot. So just try again. But that's good, though. At least you finished it. At first, I got 5 and was able to take off. Yeah, I think I put 6 ship parts in there just in case. And then, if you didn't hear earlier, if you don't have all the ship parts, don't worry. Just go back through the doorway. There's like a little door past the spaceship. And then you can start over. And all the moonstones are caught, like that you got. But the ship parts that you missed are still there. And so you can find them. Oh, you got 6. Yeah, there's 6 ship parts. There's more than 5 donuts. There's definitely 6. I think I was supposed to just put 5, and then an extra one was in there during the build. And it stays in because we don't have any time. If you missed them earlier, here's the donuts that Heidi, who was on the last episode, put together for us. It's really cool. They're kind of like black space with stars, but then also the greens are kind of slimy, coming down the side. And speaking of donuts, please follow our Twitter all day today, as usual, but also at some point we will be getting donuts that are very specifically Taylor, I think, or astronaut, or some other kind of Lifeline donuts like these. And we're going to share them on Instagram, Twitter, etc. So follow us on Twitter and you'll get the link or images of those. Any other questions about Lifeline Jump while I'm here? Because I have about 7-8 minutes left. I'll answer all of your Lifeline questions. And I have too many donuts in front of me. This has got to go. When I played through the first game, I kept walking to the peak and I died and I was so confused. Sorry, CMIM. It's probably because I didn't really put a lot of instructions in there. I like not hand holding much. But the final version, again, will have a lot more stuff, explaining stuff. Oh, I can do this now. Let me do something real quick. Oh, this thingy, and then I'll do 1, and I'll move this over here. Oops. Talk amongst yourselves, people, while I do sciencey stuff. There we go. And we'll do Team Sheep. That's when I ate my donut that had evil in it, evil greens in it. Lifeline Jump question. Shoot, go for it. Is what a glitch? Anna, is what a glitch? Yeah, there's a giant pixel stripe when you take off. Oh yeah, yeah. You're not supposed to see that. I love making games. It's so fun. That is actually a wall that I built that was supposed to kind of be invisible so that something didn't break. And then it's actually there when the spaceship takes off because the spaceship doesn't care. It's just like, I'm going to go this way. So I need to make that invisible. It'll be gone in the final version. And also the Taylor can actually hold on to the ledges. So they don't grab the ledge. I might add that as an animation. But for now, basically your head or something can get stuck on the edge of ledges. So use that as a helpful thing. Another pro tip for Lifeline Jump is the greens are terrible, but at the same time you can walk on them. So they're meant to be used as a platforming device. So on top of the fact that they're bad and they hurt you, you can use them for a while. What you want to do is, basically they hurt you each time they touch you, and then they poison you, and then quickly after you die. You can survive while you're poisoned for a little while, or greenified, but it's not too much time. And then you'll get better each new level, so you'll lose your greenness. Yeah, so they hit you, and then they're the big green one, like this weird green one who's like really awful. He's like dark green. He hits you for more damage, and he's real annoying. I made him because he's, I wanted to have a nemesis. Oh, I don't know. We've done team sheep transitions a lot now. What was my other question or comment? Lifeline Jump. Yeah, the greens. The astronauts, the bad astronauts, I like to call them, they're greened up and they hurt you real bad. So be careful with them. They hurt you real bad. I forgot what else I was going to say. Questions about Lifeline Jump? iOS, nope. It's basically just that website, and you make it an app by saving it to your home screen. Could it be an app in the future? Who knows? Who knows? But for now, it's that. And please send me any feedback, anything you would like to see in the game, anything that you like about it or don't like about it. You can publicly tweet it or you can send me a message, either way. And I take all that feedback because I'm going to really, similar to other Lifeline games, we all enjoy the interaction and the feedback with the fans. So it started as like a silly little project, and then it got more and more serious. And so I'm just really happy that everyone is enjoying it. What was Jeremy's request? I missed it. What's Jeremy's request? I missed it. Why don't I see it? Jeremy, what was your request? Someone seconded your request. Oh, the fact that it's on iOS. Yeah, let's revisit that. We'll revisit that. Glitch is I have where, by the way, all the comments are just going to be, yeah, so I have this other glitch. Let's switch it over here to a different picture. Oh, let's talk about Lifeline Jump. This is a spoiler, in a way. That's cool. Like that. The glitch was when I'm green, I leave in the spaceship. There's a chance of Taylor not going with the spaceship. Really? Oh my goodness, that's bad. So if you're poisoned and you get to the ship, do you have now CMIM? Do you have enough ship parts? Do you have 5 ship parts when you get there? Check that next time. If you're poisoned or greened and you have 5 ship parts and then you can't take off, that's weird. So let me check on that. Green. I don't think I have that in there, but one second, I have another bite of this. Raphael answered the question that Serena had. I programmed that game in Construct 2, which is a great system, and everybody should try it. It's really awesome. By the way, the best experience of Lifeline Jump is on your computer. It runs super fast. It's awesome. So if you have a PC or Mac, go to that website, play it that way. It is definitely the bee's knees. It works on mobile. I had to do a lot of things to make it work on mobile. So it does work on mobile, but play it on your computer if you can. Let me check Twitter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Possibly the best thing that's ever happened to me. @suckers_heaven. Seriously, thank you. If you know what I'm talking about, everybody. Can I say that? I can't put that image over here. @suckers_heaven just did a picture of me. I'll copy the link to the tweet. With my exact outfit, which is just basically a jacket and a t-shirt. And the donut. And that's amazing. And yeah, I haven't shaved, which is kind of funny. Like in a while. So I need to put that in the chat. You guys need to see this. That's awesome. Thank you so much, @suckers_heaven. It's ridiculous. What's beautiful? What's beautiful? By the way, what's everybody's totals? You've been playing it by now. You should have been. I put the link in the show notes. If everybody's been playing it, just tell me your totals. You should screenshot it, though. I wonder if not a lot of people screenshot stuff on phones. Please screenshot it and please tweet it. I would love to see them all day today and see what people's totals are. But you can also tell me in chat what your totals are now. And yeah, that'd be cool. Because moonstones and donuts I'd like to see that combo. I should move over here more. That picture, by the way, Suckers_Heaven is amazing. Do I have anything else to do? Varia patches, I wrote it down. Talk to Taylor is the 21st at 8 a.m. A new Lifeline thing is definitely coming, which was talked to and teased a little bit by Marisa, which we can't talk about or tease anymore. Q&A, you guys got to talk to Marisa if you were here earlier. Producer of Lifeline stopped by. It was really fun. Thanks to her again. And also, you'll probably see her in the future on one of these streams. Thanks again to TYDXZ for doing really cool artwork. And this picture, so adorable. And by the way, if you missed it earlier, they said that says, Blue, be quiet. Like he's mad at him for being loud. And Blue's like, don't you tell me to be quiet. It's awesome. Okay, so Lifeline Jump is out. Please everybody go to play it. Please let me know what you think. I will check Twitter. People are tweeting. It's not letting me send any links. I didn't find the astronaut donut, but I found a space donut. There's a few different types of donuts in the game, I think. At least two. The bee's knees, I haven't heard that in forever. Yeah, the bee's knees or the cat's pajamas I like. Lilith Lockhart is trying to do a perfect run. That's hard. I can't even do it. I made most of the game. I can't even do a perfect run. Please. You know what would be cool? You guys all have the internet and technologies and stuff and the YouTubes. Could someone do a video of the run through of it? All you gotta do is like screen capture, right? You kids know how to do that. You're not all kids. But the internet's younger than me. That'd be cool to see a perfect run. Oh my goodness, I would love that. I'd promote the heck out of it. But good luck, Laura, to try that. I'm on Android, and when I try to click that link, it says the page is not found. Oh, which link is it? Is it the start over link? Or just like the link in general? Let me make sure that you can get it. If you don't put in the capital, it won't work. The L and the J have to be capital. And http://j.mp/lifeline, capital L, jump, capital P, enter, and it works for me. So if it doesn't, keep sending me feedback if it doesn't. On PC, I had 35 moonstones and 4 donuts, Benedict says. That's pretty good. There's a main total of 5 donuts, I believe, in the game, and then there's hidden 3 or 4 more. I can't without getting off. Oh, yeah, so Kylie, do it later. You don't do it now. But yeah, it'd be cool to have video. How's the crazy video coming along? I had to put it in the back burner to finish the demo. So it's sitting there on my computer. I might get to it today. So I'll try to do it today. If you don't remember, I was telling people I made a weird Lifeline video. It's sitting on my computer. I'm going to probably get to it today. Questions about Lifeline Jump? Lifeline soundtrack. We only have the soundtrack for the second game. The link is going to be in the show notes. Sorry about that. URL is, one more time, in the chat. And the people watching this later are like, we already have it. I don't know if they sound like that. But there's the URL one more time. Yeah, you can stream it on Twitch. Lilith, if you did that, tell me when. And then I would link everybody and send everybody from our Twitter to your stream and say, hey, everybody go watch Lilith play our game. If not, I just watch it in a rerun. Perfect run challenge accepted? Yeah, try it. Perfect run would be not dying, getting all the moonstones, and all of the available donuts, and not all. Here's the perfect run. Perfect run is just getting all the moonstones you can see on screen, all the donuts you can see on screen, ship parts because you need them, and not dying. That would probably be it. You can't not die in that game. That'd be hard. Anyways, the other one would be to do all that, but then get all the hidden stuff too, because there's hidden moonstones and donuts, and then not die. That'd be impossible. I'm going to go ahead and say that's impossible. It's impossible. Can't do it. Someone comment, what? People said they like watching people eat on internet now, so I'm doing it. Well, anyways, I don't know what, someone said something and I missed it. Laura was saying that on Redbubble there's a space donut shirt. Yes, please. I would like to buy that. Okay, Lilith. Lilith is gonna tweet a link of her playing the game on Twitch right after the stream, which is over. I gotta get back to my desk. Okay. I gotta get back to my desk. I can hang out with all of you forever. Lilith, I'll tweet your link out. Give me like 15 minutes at least to get over there and do a bunch of other stuff. And then remember, follow our Twitter all day today. We will be posting pictures of these donuts as well as new donuts that are supposedly down that metal hallway there that have Lifeline on them. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And by the way, what I'm drinking is amazing. They don't sponsor this program, but Forager Nuts and Chocolate. It's so good. It's so darn good. It's cashew milk, almond milk, coconut water, oat milk, and coconut, vanilla bean, sea salt. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, finishing it up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for Marisa. Thanks to Heidi for making these donuts and make me choke. I'll see you on Twitter. I gotta go.